either North Harbour or Taranaki, an unwanted record will come to an end today in the Farah Palmer Cup. Both teams are winless so far this season. Harbour's losing record dates back to last year's semis, while Taranaki's last win was some 13 matches ago, back in 2021. Ball allowed to bounce off a shallow restart. It's been knocked off a Harbour hand, and they'll get the chance to play with first possession. Lovely Polotu, talented young halfback, and already a willingness to move the ball. Here's Miriana Tenana. Caitlin Hilton, she's been in this Harbour team a long time. Hilton, the likes of Tanea Fletcher, the core of the squad. Harbour got a really good shove on. They got a quick hit, but away goes Hohaya. Spotted some room around the blind zone, and then squeezed out of one. Now she's going to back her base, beats another one. Hohaya got support on the outside. It's a brilliant bust upfield from Taranaki. Eventually, it goes to ground through Farmer, and they'll win the penalty. Taranaki, one try in 4 matches this season, is number 2 on the board. Here's Hayley Gabriel, the workhorse, just short of the line. Harbour's defence standing firm at the moment. Oh, it's close. I think it's spilled. No, it's over.
Ground first in the knee. No, I had the ground first.
Get the try for Taranaki. The second of the season, and the field strike first.
It's a good clear, and then it was just Nielsen who picks that up as a pick and go, finds the line too close to the try lane. You're not going to stop her that close.
Cleared away by Nielsen. Here's Ellie Johns, the captain of Taranaki, cribbing extra metres. Pressure coming on North Harbour. Out the back they go for Muggeridge, getting around the outside, stepping almost through another. Brought down by her opposite. Ball pop for Butler. And Taranaki really pressing here, looking for a second try in quick succession. John's the captain. 6 metres short of the Harbour line. Pick and go, driving low and hard as Barnard. They've got the penalty advantage as Taranaki. And now Hohaya waiting for it at the back as their forwards line out. They come to the blind. Muggeridge had to cling on. There for Hohaya again, and then the ball is an absolute beauty for Eva Martin to score in the corner. Hohaya, look at that pass just ripping away for Taranaki to get on the end of. Again, it's so crisp. Claridge gets it wide for Farmer. Around the outside, and just with not much room to move, ball goes back in field. It's scooped up, put down. And the referee and assistant are going to have a think about this.
I mean, 18 minutes, 19 minutes into this game, and we're just...
I'm happy that she's pushed that back in, and then she's slidden over, and she's got the ball down. So I'm happy with the try. Cool.
Oh, try's going to be given. A brilliant finish.
Great team try there. Individual brilliance, one on the outside. And it's the pickup.
Set!
North Harbour's last scrum was a huge one, a tight head off Taranaki, and away they go out to the open. Here's Polotu. Lovely Polotu with a nice little bit of footwork, finds Moana Courtney, speaking of footwork, and crashing over for Harbour's first points of the match. They get some territory, they get some possession, and they get a try through Moana Courtney.
It's Polotu, he beats one, beats another, and it's the offload. Moana straight down the middle there, stretches, still needs to do a bit of work. Lovely opening try there for North Harbour Hibiscus.
Taranaki's defence holding firm. O'Connor lines up for another as the front rowers come clattering together. O'Connor wins out, ball spills out, and it's another penalty.
Look, Harbour should really take the tap. They've really got the momentum. They're going forward.
That's what Grace Freeman wants to do, but they're just allowing Taranaki to set. It'll go through Hilton. Look at Hohaya, brilliantly read, just flew up off the line, the halfback. Polotu, then she's knocked that one down as well. Iritano Hohaya really disrupting this Harbour attack. Another advantage, and I yet wondered if referee Ben Brownlee was going to have enough. Just to close this gap again to Taranaki. Pick and go again, O'Connor. Got his head, yeah, offside, and that might be the one that gets the double blast and a yellow card.
That's for you.
And it's going to be Leah Barnard, is it?
was happy with the first one, but you've sealed it off.
It's been coming for Taranaki.
The way that Connor and Hilton Tinana have been taking the ball forward. Here we see one of them take, well, no, that's Fletcher. She takes one forward, sets it up nicely.
Here they come again, Freeman. There's got to be some space somewhere. Goes herself, Grace Freeman. Takes it upon herself to score the try.
Look at that great smile there from Freeman. She's had a technically very good game with the boots, and now she gets one for herself.
Scrum getting a little ascendancy there. That's good ball for Freeman as she stabs a little kick through, but it's just scooped up easily by Muggeridge, and away goes Danielle Muggeridge. Trying to steal it back and the giving away the penalty. Harbour may have been best to keep ball in hand.
Yep, look, totally agree with you. I'm not too sure if the rest of her backline actually knew what was coming up. That's Hibiscus, North Harbour Hibiscus. And the chase didn't, there was only probably one chaser, but Muggeridge is very good in the boot there, as we see.
Well, Taranaki be pleased to get into half-time, down to 14, but with the lead. It is Taranaki leading North Harbour 21 points to 12 at Uniwadzamain. Still there for Taranaki, and Sarah Farmer, she's got plenty of pace. We've already seen it in this match. Whipped away, stolen expertly by Moana Courtney for North Harbour. That is a very timely intervention.
Backs on.
As Freeman sends this deep now into Taranaki territory. Eva Martin throws a flattish ball for Muggeridge. Oh, they've got another penalty here though, Taranaki.
No advantage. It's a bit unlucky, got around the collar.
North Harbour player offside from the kick, or tackle just crept up?
He's indicating probably a slight from the tackle.
Card returning at the line out, is it?
Having a good chat to the referee's assistants. Leovana, as the tap and go comes from Claridge. For higher, and now Blythe steaming onto it, just backing her pace. Louise Blythe trying to get around, and does get around the outside. That is brilliant, searing pace from Louise Blythe to get a second try, and the first of the half for Taranaki.
Just beautifully slices through, beats everybody on the outside. Louise Blythe, you good thing.
Pelotu just directing where she wants her players. Here she is again, Lavia, making an instant impact coming off the bench. Harbour inching forward, keeping it pretty tight at the moment through Jade Wong, coming back into the Taranaki defences. Gabriel makes another tackle, drags herself out of the ruck, gets up ready to go again. Lavia's got it once more, another pick and go from the replacement front rower.
Short, no!
Harbour have Taranaki got themselves, I thought had got themselves in over that for a second, and then just getting in each other's way. Madison Mataafa.
Sit!
Another advantage for the scrum penalty, ball back in field for Bolton, and then the little flick offload for Moana Courtney to score her second and drag North Harbour back into this match.
Look at it, it's all the screams and the hugs because it was a great strike move. They set it up nicely and it's come off and they've paid the price.
Claridge written all over her face. It's hard yakking out. Catch in the deep from Olivia Waldron as O'Connor winds up. Kiara O'Connor, the former Island player, up towards the 22. Here comes Harbour looking to get themselves right back on even terms. Skipping out of one tackle is Huni, caught 4 metres short.
Balls there, balls.
Taranaki really having to rush back now. Lavia, and then through the head, stolen away by Brooke Nielsen. What an intervention. Or higher as that one's come off a Harbour charge down, a Harbour hand. And I don't know how it ended up in Brooke Nielsen's hands, but she'll take it. Freeman.
Advantage is over.
Hoofs it down as far as Claridge. 10 metres on Taranaki's side of halfway. Claridge will run it back hard at the Harbour line. Higher And now numbers wide for Taranaki. It's got to the speeds to Blyde. She's got Martin outside, who's still going. Louise Blyde gets the offload away from Martin, crashing over. They found space out wide again, and even Martin gets a second to extend Taranaki's lead. For higher. Taranaki looking now to see this out. There's the hooter. Ohio will bang it away, and the Taranaki field will get their first win in the Farah Cup for 2 years, 2 seasons in the making. Taranaki with an impressive win across the board, a well-deserved victory. Taranaki beating North Harbour 31 points to 19.